The brunch is everything. The mimosa is a fizzy hard seltzer. The vibe is good. Fizzy mimosa is a vibe.
Mom, dude, I have an announcement.
It's the Billboard Music Awards, live, hosted by Diddy. Ain't no party like a Diddy party, with performances from the hottest names in music.
Yes!
The Billboard Music Awards, live. Check your local listings.
Now's the time for cleaner indoor air with an air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer. You've known us for carpet cleaning, but we've been cleaning air ducts for over 20 years. We do things the right way, cleaning your entire system. So if you need an air duct cleaning, call 1-800-STEAMER today.
I like that one.
Do your eyes bother you? Because after all these emails, my eyes feel like a combo of stress, dry, and sandpaper. Luckily, there's BioTrue Hydration Boost Eye Drops for instant moisture. BioTrue uses naturally inspired ingredients and no preservatives. Try BioTrue.
And now an HGTV special sneak peek.
It's just a slower pace of life here.
The views are gorgeous. We're following our dreams and pursuing the unimaginable when it comes to home designs.
I do like to push the envelope.
I know two of our projects really do look alike.
It'd be nice if the deck was definitely a little lower.
Yo, look at this. This is so cool.
I want to like curl up and take a little nap.
I want to do a fire pit on top of the boulder so I can be hanging out here in the fire pit, this beautiful view, or I can hop in the hot tub. Those last three pieces of wood scribed around the live edge of the boulder that's already there.
It's like a mountain dream.
Yeah.
This is what we're here for. We love this land. It feels like now the house matches the land.
It literally feels like a piece of art. We got walnut.
It's walnut.
Man, that's pretty.
Walnut is super rare, and it's always more expensive than oak, especially if it's really old, and there's so many cool designs you can do with it. Beautiful stuff. Can't wait to get started on a dinner table for Brooke and Robbie. I want to change the way we're going to build it. Originally, we had planned on the Starburst, cut pie shapes out of it, triangles, to build that round table.
So what you think?
We don't have enough of it to do the whole table. We've got enough of the white oak to do a table. What if we did 4 pieces to a pie, cut triangles right in the center?
I really like that. I like that a lot.
I like combining different species that complement each other. Mixing a really dark wood, like a southern walnut, with a white oak. Now we still got to do some
trimming.
little trimming.
Yeah.
What if we made it a lazy Susan? We still have to cut a circle out of this, no matter what.
That's gonna look really good.
So the outside of Brooke and Robbie's house is really starting to come together. We've got the back deck railing going on. We're waiting on landscaping.
We're gonna get to paint the dining room black soon. Look.
Whoa!
Look, like.
Dang, this black paint makes the wallpaper look brand new.
I know!
This right here is...
It looks like we chose this wallpaper for this
so
room.
good.
I wanted the dining room to be unexpected and unique for a reason. All the other rooms are so neutral. Everything is white and cream. You've got to have contrast. You've got to have this moment of drama. And I want the kitchen floor to be like a subtle nod to the darkness that you see in the dining room. Mr. Dave, looks just like real honed slate tile floors.
It looks a lot like tile, but you don't have to worry about cleaning your grout lines, any of that. It's so easy to maintain with this.
Yeah.
This has a cushion on the back.
Yeah.
Much better on your feet all day.
It does feel better, like if you were standing on it for a long time.
Right.
It was a risk, okay? I've never done this before.
Well, you told me it's going to be like a black slate. And so in my mind...
Like one, I said.
We're going...
Like a black slate.
I was imagining tile.
It sort of is. LVT stands for luxury vinyl tile. And we're using it in the kitchen in the den.
It's super durable, it's affordable, and it's beautiful. I mean, you can't tear it up.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive.
Today I'm at my friend Adam Trest's studio because he is a local artist that everybody loves who happens to be related to Brooke. I want to make something special for Brooke and Robbie's house that is really about them becoming a new family. And because Adam is family to Brooke, then I feel like he's the perfect person. I want to have a piece of art for Brooke and Robbie that's sort of symbolic of the way they're becoming a new family.
Yeah, absolutely. Symbolic of like their new home together.
Yeah.
I think that could be really cool.
Yeah.
I think if we played on that and maybe centered it around like a tree, it'll be square with sort of that sort of circle tree idea.
And I want to find ways to like be symbolic about like the little creatures that you put in it. So then Robbie and Brooke, what animals are they?
I feel like foxfur is something that feels really protected.
I love that. Yeah. In some way, find a way to include Brandon.
Yeah, for sure.
He is a part of the family tree, even if he's not here anymore.
I agree.
He's very much a part of their life still, and they talk about him every day so that Kingston never forgets his dad.
If we showed him as a bug, I feel like would be great. Like sort of back there in the distance, watching over.
Oh, man, I love that. That's going to make Brooke cry.
I hope so.
We met with a flat roof specialist to let us know if it was feasible for us to come back in with a flat roof, and he said we can afford to do it with the budget that we have. So I'm really excited about it. So
flat roof and rail.
Yeah, I think it really, really changes everything about the architecture of the house. And the thing that makes it feel less classic are additions like this kind of gable.
Yeah. All right, we'll get a demo today.
Awesome.
Save the columns because we're going to reuse them, and then we should be able to just, you know, take it down. I don't really know. It's going to be tricky.
Ready?
When we go, I'm going. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, everybody.
We run two, not from the world's biggest health challenges. So when faced with the COVID-19 pandemic, we committed to researching medicines to try to help treat people around the world. Now we're in the part of our research where we would like your help. We need adult volunteers who are living with someone with diagnosed symptomatic COVID-19 to join a clinical trial for a study drug to see if it may slow the spread. Learn more and enroll at covidmoveahead.com. That's covidmoveahead.com.
This is supersonic Wi-Fi for Xfinity. It's fast. Like, ready for major gig speeds fast. Like riding a cheetah fast. Isn't that right, girl? You can connect hundreds of devices at once. That's how.
The rebound, the putback. Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Yep, that one goes.
Hard for the defense to deal with the massive size of Howard. That kind of D does not affect a big guy like him in the slightest.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop. So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Come on, BA. He sure can rise. Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Arenas' shot is off. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Howard. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. Beal, no good. Right wing. Hill for three. The rebound by the Wizards.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And finished off by Hayes.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And the Wizards with possession here after the basket by Orlando.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
It's deflected. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Arenas. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Nah, I ain't say that. Go ahead. Come on, let's go.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wizards.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Timeout on the floor.
Orlando calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
To the paint. Here's Howard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Can they get it? Nice touch on the bank shot.
A soft touch there from Dwight, gifted at measuring those interior shots.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Pass to Arenas.
The first quarter.
Three-pointer. Here's Beal. Here he goes. No good on the shot. Howard with some nice D. Here's Hill.
Yeah.
And he goes in for the dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And here's the fast break. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
For Orlando.
That one's no good. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Arenas. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Turkoglu to the middle. Here's Howard.
Wizards.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. The Magic making a switch here. And that one misses.
He's just such a specimen out there, Dwight Howard. A physically imposing presence on both ends of the floor.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Offensive rebound. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got 8 points.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
Hey, if anybody slips, it'll be you.
That is true. What do we just put it on the wheels and we just...
Ray, you want a pillow?
Right to the front door.
You know what I've often thought about is how do people get countertops into really remote houses that are maybe on like a mountain or something? You made it! Don't rip your britches. This is obviously why they had tile countertops before. One little box at a time. No one gets killed. That's great.
Sweet, I'm going to get some water. All right.
I want a white countertop. Lay down for drama that's happening in the dining room next to the kitchen. This house is a couple days from being finished, honestly. Ooh, boy.
Flat roof, baby.
Got my wish.
Front to back, man, it's got like a 1.5 to 2 inches as far as.
Yeah, so it's not going to rot again because we got the pitch.
It's got a nice pitch.
We're throwing out the best pitch.
That's right. Yeah. Is it? That would make it a sinker?
Yep.
Cool. We're going to keep going.
Okay. Tomorrow, Brooke and Robbie and Kingston are coming home. We're doing the last touches, the very final touches. This house gave us a lot of good. We're just giving it a new personality versus new bones, which is always nice. Be careful, she'll grab it. Isn't it pretty? Emily's here helping me today with her brand new baby girl body. Okay, it's Lottie's first time to help us dress a cow. I think she is a natural. So many pillows. So much couch. It's so much couch. I love it. Oh my goodness. It is their family tree. It's about Brooke and Robbie becoming a new family. This is obviously Brooke and Robbie and Kingston and Brandon. Oh, just out in the distance looking out. It's been a really special and personal project for them. Brooke and Robbie are ready to have this brand new start in life together. So it's going to be probably an emotional day.
This is the Davis Jeffcoat house.
It's a season of change on Windy City Rehab.
It's go time.
Allison's rebuilding old homes.
I am forced to be reckoned with.
And her life.
Everything happens for a reason.
In all new Windy City Rehab, Thursday night at 9 on HGTV.
JC tried game planes for the first time the other day and forgot where she was. You can always spot a first-time game planes user.
This is pasteurized processed cheese food. It's only required to contain 51% cheese. This is a Sargento slice. It's the one that makes mouth water. That's 100% real natural cheese. Frankly, nothing else compares. Sargento, we're real cheese people.
Pods handles the driving. Pack at your pace, store your things until you're ready, then we deliver to your new home, across town or across the country. Pods, your personal moving and storage team.
Fact, we all love video doorbells. Voice assistants have changed our lives. We now control our home with a touch. Indoor and outdoor cameras help us keep watch. We want to guard our lives and hold tight to our loved ones everywhere. And you know what's better than all these things by themselves? All these things together from the most trusted name in security, ADT.
What if Skechers took extreme comfort and cutting-edge technology and swirled it together to get new Skechers SwirlTech, the future of comfort and performance footwear. Ultra-lightweight, hyper-burst cushioning for extreme comfort plus Goodyear performance rubber. New Skechers SwirlTech. You were cordially invited to the long-awaited return of Downton Abbey.
It seems wonderfully romantic.
I think I'm going to cry. That's life, isn't it? Getting past the unexpected.
This Friday, a new era. 3, 2, 1. Calls for a grand celebration.
I've never seen anything like it.
Better to be warned, the British are coming.
Who is wrong?
Downton Abbey, a new era. Rated PG. The motion picture event returns only this Friday.
Socks are the #1 most requested item in home shelters. Underwear is #2. And t-shirts are #3. That's why we make incredibly comfortable socks, underwear, and t-shirts. And we donate one for every one you buy. Discover a simple way to use colors in managing diabetes. Inspired by nature, one-touch barium reflect heaters. If you're below, within, or above your range. It's your C1 and provides guidance. Connected to your health and your phone. Visit onetouch.com today.
HEI allergens, pills and nasal sprays don't target the source of the itch. Add a day once daily relief extra strength. Works fast and lasts 24 hours. For relief beyond belief. Make every
types of velvet fabrics are made to handle all the textures of life. And these moments turn into memories that last, just like our outdoor fabrics.
So musty in here. Damp wood attracts and traps excess moisture, eliminating the source of musty odors.
HGTV's renovation across the nation is full steam ahead. To give LaGrange, Kentucky a trainload of help on 3 major projects.
We're going to freak out in this house.
The special series Hometown Kickstart continues tonight at 8 on HGTV.
The Rocky song needed some help.
Washington.
Hey, you can't.
It is so beautiful. The front porch is very different because it was totally rock.
It had a flat roof originally. Historically, this is what would have been on your house.
Oh my gracious. This is our house.
This is
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's Lewis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Beal. Tries again. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Lewis can't get it to go. Here's Hayes. Pass to Beal. Outside wall. Here's Arenas. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. 9 points in the game.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. It's the Wizards. They lead by 3.
I say I'm winning.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Out to Beal. From downtown. And again, Washington with a triple.
A volume three-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Inside. Jamison. Anderson pulls it down. Orlando trailing here. To the wing, right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Both teams will make substitutions.
And for the Magic.
And Washington has possession from outside the arc. Anderson pulls it down. Here's Skiles. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From deep three-point range. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Knocks it loose. Now the Wizards in transition. Arenas with the bucket. He's got 12.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
From the wing.
You're still going to lose.
was yours when you were little.
I think it was.
So now you and Kingston have daddy-son neighbors?
Yeah.
And the jumper falls for him.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Off target from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Down low. Here's Skiles. Back to O'Neal. Over to the wing. Here's Grant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul.
The first one falls.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Here's Hill. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Assist goes to
Hill's got 6.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Pass to Arenas. Back to Wall. And here's Butler outside. And again, Washington, no good. And the Magic with possession. Here's Hill. And that misses. That would have put him up. He takes it in.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And he dunks it down.
Timeout on the floor.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And the Magic call time here. 1:51 left to play in the half. Here's Hardaway. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Shot's good by Hill.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
And Washington again with the bucket.
Nice job breaking down the defense. Wall takes these mid-range J's when the D gives him the chance.
Three-pointer, Beal. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Here's McGrady. Oh, and
He's Hawaii, so they're moving here from the northwest, Oregon.
I'm freezing in Oregon.
Uh-oh.
I have arthritis, and we've always been told to move to Nevada or Arizona, and it's dry there.
Oh, yeah, I know the song, yeah.
We got all the wet heat.
again, unable to change momentum here.
Yeah.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
I like fairy tales. I mean, if it had a round door, I wouldn't even have to look at it.
But also, they want historic Southern charm in a house and have a budget of $200,000 to make it all happen. So, it's going to be interesting.
It's going to be awesome.
Let's talk about the Odom house here.
Oh.
Okay, so this is an 1870.
Called for a 5-second violation.
And a big reason why they're behind is because of the turnovers.
Here's Butler. Pass to Arenas. For three. And again, Washington with a triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. The Magic making a switch here. Here's Hardaway. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he drives in. Here's Turkoglu. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And here's Butler outside. Offensive rebound to the middle. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Washington. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Back to the game after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Pass to Arenas. The three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in.
That's his first
so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
What's that on the ceiling?
Acoustic towel right now.
We pull it down.
And I want to get the fireplace working again. It's so pretty. And refinishing the floors. You can see the original floor in the foyer.
So this is real, but just real big.
Real big.
This is real quick.
Yep.
And then in the dining room, you can see that the ceiling's lower.
Yeah.
So we were going to move it up into the attic.
You almost hit your head.
Yeah.
There.
Three. He hits the second from the line. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Here's Hill. Tries yet again. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. They shoot again. A rebound by the Wizards.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Beal, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From deep. He can't get it to go. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Looking to end this cold spell. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Beal's got 8 points.
Just so special scoring the ball. Beal's got every shot in his arsenal, including that nice pull-up.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Possession to the Magic. Now, into the lineup for your Wizards. Moses.
Pass to McGrady. And stolen by Hayes. Here we go. Back to Wall. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Monroe. Back to Wall. There's the drive. Hayes. That shot is off. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Now here's Beal. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 11.
They're really fighting a losing battle.
I'm worried about the next house. It's cute. I love it.
The outside is great. The inside is really scary. The shade in this yard is one of the best in the whole.
Yeah, this is the one we want to talk about.
Oh,
okay?
cool.
So this is the Hughes house. Ada and Irvin Hughes built the house in 1938. Then they lived here for like 40 years.
So both teams making some changes here.
Right.
Here's Francis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First
And he
team
drops
foul.
a first.
At the line for the match.
Good on the second, so he makes them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. To the wing on the left. And the Wizards with another three.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Pass to Chenier. Here's King. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Here's the three.
2 minutes.
This one for three. He drops it from range. He has 6.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first
Second
one.
team foul. Shooting for Orlando.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:42 left in the third quarter. Pass to King. The three is up. They grab their own miss.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now Hayes. And the three off target. Pass to Francis. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. He got a piece of it. Here's King. Anderson covers. Knocked loose.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Great positioning on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
It's Hayes with the rebound. Pass to Vucevic. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
Basketball. And for the Magic.
And so it's Washington with it. Let's go with a three. Here's Chenier. No good with the triple. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Wizards out in front, leading by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
On that back wall between those two windows, the vent, your oven, and a really big island with your sink in it, your copper sink. Wouldn't that be cool? That is cool. It would be a gorgeous view. Imagine walking in the front door, seeing in the den, seeing the kitchen and dining room.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
So $40,000 purchase price, $150,000 renovation. So you'd be all in at $190. You think it'd be a nice house. This one's a lot more cottagey.
Yes.
The other one's a lot more southern, which I know you guys are excited about southern charm.
So, what are you thinking?
I like this one.
Do you like this one?
Yes, you know, we can just follow that low brick road.
Yeah, that's the one.
This one. Wait, are you saying like you're buying this house?
I want to yes.
Yes? Okay.
What? They're gonna buy a huge house. This is it.
This is a huge deal.
I like
Okay.
I think we both knew when we walked actually on the property.
Pass to McGrady. It's tipped. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. So it's Washington now. A 12-point game. Three-pointer, Beal. Howard grabs the miss. Now Hill. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Here's Arenas. No good on the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Gets it down to single digits.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Beal outside. Lets the 3 fly. And another miss by Washington.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Can't connect from short range.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not on himself in the second half.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And the Wizards making a change here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the 4th, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Dwight Howard picks one up.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
And so Wall nails them both. Here's McGrady. Outside Hardaway. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And you like him to be a little bit more dependable on these and-one opportunities and see that free throw percentage go up just a bit, but fending off the defense and showing them who the big man is.
It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Arenas. To the paint. Here's Weber. Deflected.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Got a hand on it. Lets it go from the wing. And too long on the shot. Orlando trailing here. Here's Howard. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Yeah, Dwight Howard's been around a long time, and his poise showed up on that big hoop.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Ball gets the bucket. And Washington leads by 4.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're ahead by 2. 1:52 left in the 4th quarter.
Substitution for your Wizards. Moses Malone.
1:52 left in the game. Beal right side. Out to the right wing. Back to Beal. Pass to Arenas. And And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, VA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Hill with the steal. In transition, the Magic on the run. Howard's shot's good. And it's now only a 1-point Washington lead.
And this was already coming down to the wire, but poor ball control and some fast hands have raised the stakes. The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one. He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back. Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
Pass to Beal. Inside. Here's Malone. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
To the inside. Pass to Arenas. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. Money.
3 hours north to Tupelo, Mississippi, to Single Buddy Chad and Superior Artisan Wood and Slab. We're going to see what we can do with this parasol trick. Hey, there they are. What do you say? Hey, Ben, how's it going, bud? I'm all right, guys. So I was trying to explain.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you once the minutes run out. Don't try to cheat.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Beal with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. And then Beal with the dunk.
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce, a true star in the league. They really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team and just fighting tonight.
On the take. Count it.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Orlando calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 15 seconds left in the fourth.
Get it deeper. Let's make some